Good morning, good morning. It's a Sunday morning. It's pretty early, but I've got to go out to pick up some parts later, or specifically a new bucket seat for the DC2 later. So I thought I'd get an early start. May have skipped breakfast, but what we're going to be doing today is just sorting out the brake calipers. So going to give it a quick paint, and also this front rotor face will give that a bit of a clean up. Mostly because if we look at the rear, there wasn't a coating on it. Maybe it was a cheaper brake disc, but it's gone a bit rusty, which that's not my aesthetics, and black brake calipers aren't really my thing, so we'll tidy both of them up. I do have some touch-up paint for this. I will be doing the whole bumper at some point, but yeah. Also, I've picked up a new Nardi to replace the old wheel, because the old wheel was not really that nice. It was still a Nardi, but this is a much nicer Nardi. This is off my old RX-8, just to give you an idea of what the brakes will look like. If we come over to my MX-5, so it'll be the same colour scheme, so red brakes. This will be black. I won't be doing this blue. I ran out of paint to do it blue, but I would have liked to do this. And I also do alternating brake caliper colours. This actually started with my other car, like my S2000, but it just became something I enjoyed. So yeah, we'll get cracking. We'll get the car jacked up. We'll get on axle stands. I'll get all the wheels off, and then we'll get cracking and start painting, because I've got to have this done in the next couple of hours, because I've got to go out and pick the seats up. Alright, so just got all the wheels off, got the car jacked up, just to give you a sort of before and after. I probably won't record myself doing the painting process, because I'm literally watching paint dry, but I'll show you the sort of process. It won't be to a very super high standard today. I normally mask off a lot of this, but it'll probably be quite minimal masking today, just because I need to get it done. But once I've masked off, I'll do a bit more of the video. Hello, we've just finished up doing all the painting. It's not perfect, some of it's slightly out of the line, but when the brake's working, it will burn off the excess paint, so I'm not too concerned. But there is a blue. I actually quite like this blue. It goes on really well. I know the proper way to do it is to take the caliper off, spray paint it, all of that, but this is more of an easy quick fix. This took me to do all of this, so front caliper, rotors, and touching up all of these wheels slightly. It took me just under 2 hours, if that. Probably less, probably more like an hour or so. But yep, so this is the morning. It's the final product. So just got all the calipers painted today, and hopefully we'll get the wheels on soon, and I will show you what it looks like on the car properly. Hello, the car is back on the ground. The sun's out though, so it's harder to see, but there's the rear. And the fronts. I've also taken off this, which was a quick release for the bumper, but I didn't like it, and the bottom part's missing anyway, because I think I had a different bumper when it first had it. So yeah, it's gone on both sides. Here's the other caliper. And the last one. Other things, we've just done a quick, so there was a GT wing on this, and there were these like little rubber bungs, but I've just tried to paint match them, not very well, clearly, as you can tell, but I've paint matched them to the same colour, so it's white, which should make it look a little bit better. Oh, I've missed a bit of touch of paint. And I don't know what's happened on this section. I think you can see, but this entire section, paint was flaking off. But I've touched it up for the time being. This whole bumper's going to be redone, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, that's... Oh, my camera's going to let me see. the sun's gonna let me see what it looks like from afar back, but it looks better, and this might just be my opinion, but I think it does look better. Other things, the new Nardi wheel's in, and that looks so much better than the old one. That shifter's going to be changed at some point. I just need time. With cage, I'm thinking of painting blue, so I need to pull that out. So this dash is just cut up to a disgusting point, and loads of stuff's missing, but we'll put this back in. My plan for this car is I'm going to reassemble the front of it. New dash, center consoles, handbrake cover, whatever they're called. I'm going to put the A-pillar plastics back in, as well as the roof liner. And then I'll probably carpet this in some way, and then I might leave the rear stripped. I haven't decided yet, but I would like the front at least to be intact, so we're going to do that. But yeah, pretty happy with the progress so far. The car, from when we got it, already looks better. It's just going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort to get it working how I want it, but it's going to take a bit more investment. Once the interior, I think I've sorted the interior up front, I think I'll be quite happy for this car to be driven a bit more, because at the moment, in its current state, it's just a track car, and it's very uncomfortable. I'm going to drive it today, obviously, because this car can't move a bucket seat, because it's already got a bucket seat in, so there's no room to fit another bucket seat to carry it home. Otherwise, I'd just drive my daily, and hiding in there is my track car, which I haven't been using, or it's a little bit neglected. Welcome to the end of the video. That's another video done. Surprised any of you made it this far, I'll be honest. I don't really know what happened, just didn't film any of the painting, didn't show any of the intricacies of the painting, or which bits to mask off, or anything helpful really. It was just kind of, I'm going to do this, and then it was done. It's a work in progress. I would say it gets better, but I don't think that it does. I've been not great at recording the steps. I just kind of do it, don't film it, and then kind of have the finished product. I do need to work on actually filming the process more. This video had a lot of music playing in the background, because I listen to music while working on cars, and I wasn't really thinking about it too much, so didn't turn off the music while doing the recording bits, and I think going forward I'm actually better at that, and I do turn off the music, so hopefully no copyright. Probably too small a channel for that, but yep, here's hoping that the video is still usable. Yeah, I'm still hard at work on the DC2. This is maybe a month since I did the painting of the brakes, so a lot more progress has been made, which hoping some of you will stick around and see. Yeah, well, that was the brakes painted in the sort of Sleepless Wanderers colour scheme that I've gone for. Red brakes for the front and blue brakes for the rear. If any of you like this and want to do it on your own cars, go ahead. Pretty cool, I think. Maybe that's personal opinion, maybe you hate it, maybe you love it. I don't know. Leave a comment if you want. For the small viewers. But yeah, that's all for this episode. I don't know if I'm going to upload on Friday yet, just because this is quite a last minute video, because I've just had a lot of other stuff going on. So I'm actually recording this the night before I was going to upload tomorrow morning, so yeah, may upload on Friday, in which case I believe it might be fitting the bucket seats, if I remember correctly, because I in this video I said that I'm going to pick them up. I think I picked it up and then I fitted it the same evening. Not entirely certain. I will probably double check my camera footage, but I think that is the next video. It will be showing off fitting the seats. But yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you.